Hey there folks, Quinn here, Mask Ramen on the internet with another comic book review, and I have here Stormwatch issue number 7. I give this an 8 out of 10. This continues from the previous issue where Stormwatch Team 1 goes after, they learn about Stormwatch Prime, as you can see here, thought to be dead, that they are still alive and that they are captured. Stormwatch Prime consisted of Backlash, Battalion, Nautica, Flashpoint, and Sunburst. Flashpoint's pretty cool. He's like a really cool Cyclops type character, but his laser I-beams can sort of change direction. Great artwork here from Scott Clark. But you can sort of see Scott Clark changing his style from the first couple of issues. You can see here. It's kind of weird because Deathtrap is here with these captured guys. And then, there's this explosion, and then, Backlash is like, we can't go back after them. But that's how they thought that they were dead. But then when they encounter Deathtrap again, they don't think, oh, well, how come he's still alive? Kind of weird little plot, what do they call it? Plot hole. But still a great book. And then when they're going against the Mercs, Hellstrike here sort of like gets burned in the face, man. Like, look at that. Which causes problems, I think, in a later issue. But like, you see here, look at that. Sunburst here. They're all hair growing out and stuff like that. And then Winter and Diva sort of take the sort of stealth ship here. You could see. And then they rescue Stormwatch Prime and Team 1. And, Flashpoint here, sort of like this hothead, blames Battalion for leaving them, even though he was like the youngest member of the group starting out. And then that's the end of the issue. Yeah, 8 out of 10. A little uptick from the my previous score, just because I really like how the storyline went and the artwork. But like I said, you can see sort of Scott Clark changing. Like, look at this sort of like the angular faces and stuff. And in the end, it turns out way different from his earlier work. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. I'm also making my own comic book called The Emergency Signal. Go ahead and check that out. And until next time, God bless.